Hi everyone, this is Legalfiend13 here with another live video for Two Cousins Geekdom&Gaming. So, how we do got to cover a gaming portion with his OLED Switch unboxing video, so I thought I would cover something more in line with the geek portion of it. So, one of the things I enjoy doing is putting together Gunpla. Now, in my case, it's Gundam. Anything from the Gundam series. If it catches my fancy, I will buy it, I will build it, I will put it together. I have a bunch of these around my living room, much to my wife's displeasure, I think. But what I'm going to cover today is one that I pre-ordered and have been waiting for a while, which is the MSN-04II Nightingale. Now, the box on this thing is massive. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I've seen people review it and say that, oh, the box is huge. And I'm like, okay, well, it can't be that big. Well, I was wrong. The box is actually pretty big. I haven't looked inside the box yet, so we're both going to look at this at the same time. The only thing I did do is I kind of lifted the lid off the box so I can keep this as a continuous one shot. Alright, so let's take a look. So, here is the box, in all of its glory. Off in the corner you can see some master grades I put together there. There's the P Bandai Rigsy Custom and the master grade Isle Strike version remaster. That's the newer one they have. So, but this is the jewel. This is the one we're looking at today. MSN-04II Nightingale. So, the box is huge. So, it is kind of tilted so that we can open it up. But I'm just going to grab this here. That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't think this is one I'm going to be able to put back in the box when I'm done. So, we're going to take that lid off and we're going to look at some of the runners here. So here we go, we're going to look at some of the runners. This is the back side of it, butt flap, as it's more commonly called off. Here's another one. It's got a fair amount of stickers on it. It's not too bad, considering the size of this. So we're just going to put these off to the side. Looks like you got some thrusters, and part of the back skirt, some of the front here. I won't really know until I actually get a chance to look at it and take it apart. Got some more. So it looks like arm pieces, propellant tanks, maybe shoulder pieces, side skirts, back skirts, some chest pieces in there. Some more of the underside part. And this looks like to be like the outer parting of like thrusters and things like that. That's pretty cool. We got some more underside, looks like the feet, some of the arms, shoulders. I was hoping to get to the manual, but apparently the manual's on the other side. Some more arm pieces, leg pieces, packs, some beam effect parts. It looks like there's the gun in there. Can't wait to put that together. So the thing I do like, and I noticed that they did this on this, and they also do it on the perfect grades, because I've got a couple of those. I've got two perfect grades. One I've built, which is Banshee Norn, and one that I'm going to be building, and hopefully I'll video that one, which is the Unicorn Final Battle version, which is supposed to be a P Bandai. They have a separator in between to separate the parts, which is really nice. So some more armor pieces. That's one of the shoulders. So we got the two shoulders, we got the shield, the underside, in the manual, the part I've been looking for. So the manual, I mean, it's a little thicker than more of the high grades normally are, but I've been told this thing rivals the size of a master grade in some regards. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Shouldn't be too hard, as it is a high grade in comparison to like master grades or perfect grades. So we'll just keep going through this. And I love the fact that they include these little excerpt things in the middle of it, where you have the colored photos and like the alternate pictures, like over here, where it shows the high new Gundam, which I'm hoping to get one of the real grades. I have one of the high grade ones, but it's an older high grade, so I don't know how it would really stand up, and I don't think it would do it justice. But I also love how on these, you can kind of see that it's got the Japanese above it, and it's got the English below it, so it's translated, which I think is phenomenal, and I think it's really great. Because now, you know, unless you read Japanese, I can't, you know, you can actually see what the stuff actually says. And I like how they break it all apart. They break it up into sections, and this doesn't seem to be too confusing. I could not imagine this thing as like a master grade or a perfect grade or a real grade. So we're just going to keep going through the book here. We got into the weapons. And apparently it may need 2 stands by itself just to hold it up. Well, I guess I'm going to be spending a little bit more money on this to make it so I can at least display this thing properly. But it's supposed to be a big kit. And I love how they have the breakdowns of how the stickers go. You know, they have like the gimmick section where you can close them up. Hidden arms, micro missiles. I can't wait. This is supposed to be a really good kit, if not a little annoying at times. So one of the things that I definitely like to try to do, especially with the high grades, is I do like to try to panel line them, which is where we just kind of go through, you find the spots. I don't scribe my own panel lines into kits. I find the ones that are on them, and I try to panel line them the best I can. I think it makes them pop. I really cannot wait to take this all apart, put this thing together, and put it on display. Of course, I'll have to try to find a place to display it, since I've run out of space. So, I kind of talked about this at the beginning. This doesn't have to necessarily do with Gunpla, but it does kind of have to do with geeky things. So, I have tried to find places to put the models I've put together. So, we kind of got here, we got GPO2. We have the gun barrel dagger. I've got 3 out of the 4 G weapons. I'm actually in the middle of building one right now. I'm in the middle of building Aegis at the moment. And I'm hoping to put Strike over there. So let's kind of turn back, look back at me. Because, you know, everybody likes to see the voice and the face. So this is the other part. So I do have my own designated area where I can put these model kits. And it's fairly full. So let's take a look real quick. So I've got these guys. Got my Sanaju and my Sazabi up front. You know, I've got another Rigsy there, along with a Zeta and a full armor or heavy weapons new Gundam. Now I got some of these guys over here, all the way in the back. We have some Advanced Zeta kit. I have a Sanaju Stein. That's the Kotoki Sanaju Stein. Back there, we got Moon Gundam up here. We got definitely some double O's back there. Can't really see it too well. Sorry, I'm working on getting the lighting fixed. You know, we have Satria, Quibbly, Hygog. Yeah, Penelope. Got my daughter's granddaddy Gundam there. I got Power GM there. I've got both Gun Cannon and Gun Cannon Mass Production type. We're going to go a little bit further down here. I've got one of the red frames. There's a Sharzaku laying down there. I can never pronounce this one right, so I'm just going to call it She Gundam. I've got my Barbatos. We're going to come back up. We're going to take a look over here. You know, I've got my Wing Zero EW version. Got my big guy here. This is my Banshee Norn. That's a perfect grade. It's a lot less of a pain to keep him like that, so I try to keep him like that as much as I possibly can. One of my absolute favorites. This is Death Cytel EW. I love this version of it. You know, Gundam Wing, like most people, was one of my first Gundam shows I got to actually watch. So we have a little harder to see, but I got a whole bunch of my high grades in here. Whole bunch of them all the way down. Got some of my kids' toys on the side there. You know, and there's both sides of this have kits in them. Ow, my finger. You know, we'll go down, we'll look. And one last part. Well, we'll look at over here. This is my Master Grade Destiny. I have my Sharazaku and Granddaddy Gundam here posed up. I love it. This is my Full Mechanics Gundam Vidar. I love that thing. So we're going to come back towards me. You know, maybe this is a lot of an info dump. Hopefully you guys kind of get a look at what, you know, we're kind of trying to do here. You know, we're not just saying, oh, hey, look, we're into gaming. Hey, we're geeky. No, we literally are geeky as can be. Alright, so, thank you for watching. I hope this gets out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, comment. I do read them. I have it set up, so every time there's a comment, I get a notification for it. If you like these kind of videos, tell us. If you want us to have more gaming videos, tell us. We do listen. Alright? A like and a subscribe would be fantastic. You know, we are just kind of starting out, so these little things mean a lot. Alright? Thank you for spending your time with me today, and have a great day.